enter there, unfortunately, you find undoubtedly one of Bracken's crusaders, as he calls them, talking to one of the adepts casually. You're not sure what he's doing here, but you're quite certain if he spots you, he'll know who you are. So, what do you want to do?
Where's the lighter?
The lighter bay is in there.
Flashbang?
Hold on. That
Like, you guys just come through the door and then, like, do a double take and then slip back out as you can see him there, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so alright. He's within range of a flashbang. Let me just have a look.
You're actually gonna flashback.
No, don't flash.
How about I just flash him and then bang him?
I have hallucinogen grenades still.
Oh,
No.
Those don't
my
work
God.
very well.
I have two ideas. Either Zarkov does a psyker thing, like suggest and look at the floor, or
I say we just risk it, and if need be, I will cloud his mind so he will not report until it's too late.
Or I have another idea as well. I could ask Vicus to set up the Voxcaster, and I could try to deceive someone needs to have a talk with him,
yeah,
with
let's do that
the
one.
Crusader.
I'm gonna roll tech use.
But first, I need to know who that agent is.
Crusader.
Yeah, that Crusader. I need to know the name. For
I pipe up and say, I have a power to erase the man's memory for several minutes.
Or go up to him, talk to him, say like something, and then erase his memory, and then leave.
I don't know about that one.
erase the memory of us, and then we go ahead.
Okay, so you just erased the memory of you guys. Yeah.
I don't know, like.
Well, are you going to do it? I mean, it's up to you.
We're
You
planning.
guys decide what to do. You're the players.
It's a 10-meter range, so what I suggest is that if we like walk to the ship, and if he notices us, still might not notice us, and if we walk to the ship and then just like we'll get him to come to the ramp, or wait for him, and then out his mind, and then we take off.
Warren, would we know the identity of this crusader?
No, you've never really personally associated with Bracken's cohort. They seem to treat you with a bit of disdain, to say the least. And you've mostly been interred within your deck of the ship for the last month and a half. You haven't really spoken to any of his cadre.
Yeah, so the bluff idea will be hard, so mind wiping the guy. For me, it's the best idea.
You just give him a really strong suggestion that he has to pee right the fuck now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, actually I forgot that Shadowrun trick.
Make
Give
him
him
like, shit his
suggestion.
pants.
Suggestion, you have strong diarrhea and
I'm not sure.
You were in.
No. Let me have a look at this spell of mine.
I just hope his will for the Emperor does not make him like not move while he has diarrhea in there.
We should also move away from Zarkov just in case he explodes all of our gear.
The suggestion will only give, like, say, a +20 to a interaction skill.
Wait, is this a wall, this white thing, or can we literally walk all the way over here?
Yeah, you can walk over it.
Okay.
It's like a panel on the floor.
I ask Ficus
Actually.
if he has knowledge of underducts that we can pass through.
Can I roll tech use, or...?
Well, the man
No.
is very busily talking to the adept, so you guys could
Yeah,
try
yeah,
to sneak past.
Let's just
I
try
mean,
sneaking past first before... I
Right,
leave the
stummer it
wall.
up, let's go, guys.
Also, suggestion is a 6-meter range, so yeah.
Okay, let's do the shady going
Does someone
around.
roll it for us, or what?
yeah, I'll let one of you roll it.
Just Bermuda, is
I'll
the
do
best
yours.
chance.
Bermuda is the sneak thief of the group.
Yeah, you have Stammer. I mean, we all have Stammer.
What?
Supposed, so.
Like clattering of armor and stuff.
Well, Bermuda knows the cunning's tricks, as the orcs say.
I mean, if we say now, we might get really fucked.
Could always just like wipe his mind for several minutes.
Alright, well, see if he sees you.
Did you not re-roll or anything, Bermuda?
I have one fate point left, and it's early. I don't want to re-roll it right now. If he sees us, we'll just do the mind wipe.
Apparently he's blind as shit.
Yeah.
So you get past.
Well, a hood does cover his eyes, so you know.
Yeah, but they have things that like make them see. It's like it's obvious, you know. All
He's
right,
just
so,
really interested in the conversation he's having with
Yeah,
the
that
other-
guy is really, really charismatic, the guy he's talking to.
Yeah, really wants to.
Gesticulating and everything.
Okay, so you get to the Arbor Slider, as you usually do, which is this thing here. So when you board it, the pilot, who's you've never seen before, sort of turns to you and says, "I didn't know I was transporting a party down to the surface. I thought this was just a supply run." And he sort of looks at you quizzically. "Do you have orders?"
I will deceive, saying.
You were given a sheet from Interrogator Tyrus, but he may need a bit more convincing. So if you give him the sheet and do a deceive, it would be a +20. So
Well, I suggest him.
okay.
It does not go off.
Okay. 60. I mean, deceive plus what?
20 if you hand them the orders and Interrogator Tyrus forge for you. You guys are all decked out in like combat rain gear and shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so he just let me see what he rolls. Okay, so he just sort of looks at you quizzically, takes the orders, shrugs, and says, "Suit on up, it's gonna be a rough ride. Atmospherics aren't looking good."
Oh yeah.
They have like graph harnesses, right, in these.
Yeah, there's harnesses in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll for
There's-
motion sickness.
There's enough harnesses in that for 3 squads of Imperial Guardsmen, so it can take 30 people. So,
Space Marines.
well, probably 10 Space Marines.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys suit up and strap in, and once again, the thing goes down to the back. Then doors open, and the Arbor Slider shoots out as the cables from the I don't even know what they would call the hydraulics of the cranes that hold the Arbor Slider let you go, and you drop out into the void again. So you start barreling down toward the surface, and if you guys don't have sound enabled, it might be the time to do it because you actually hear stuff.
Second. There we go.
Alright, so as soon as you hit the atmosphere, you can hear the planet-wide storm that's going off. So, like, rain immediately starts battering against the side of the Arbor Slider, and it starts pelting the side of it quite quickly. And, you know, turbulence starts rocking the hell out of the Arbor Slider, and then you just hear a shout back from the pilot, and he sort of turns to you and says, "I'm not sure I understand these orders. I thought I was going on a transport run to Verthan. This says I'm to put you out somewhere in north of Balerion, is that right?"
Actually,
Yes, that is right.
yeah. Is this like the? I've seen the co-pilot seat if I can.
Yeah. There's no co-pilot seat, but you can come up behind him.
Yeah.
I say just follow the orders.
Okay, so he just sort of shrugs and says, "Well, there's not any really clear landing sites out there, and that's deep in hostile territory." And then he sort of like starts scanning over grounds ahead of him. He says, "I got maybe 3 or 4 viable locations." And then he sort of like throws up a hololytic display on the cogitator beside you, Zarkov, or Victus. I don't know who's behind him. And he says, "Oh no, it's up to you to pick one." And there's like 4 destinations you can choose. All of them are in sort of wet conditions. You can pick a swamp, sort of more elevated, farmland area which is being flooded. You can pick a forest, or you can pick the side of a river that's flooding. So it's up to you. It's the only areas that are really, open enough for a ship of this size to land.
Do I know if the river is flowing into the direction we went
No,
to?
it's flowing into the sea in the other direction.
Okay. Maybe the farmland or the...
We have cover of trees to get close to the sea. Right.
Yeah, but we could also find groups of bandits, but seeing the weather, they might not be there.
I guess I look at everyone and say bandits won't trouble us.
Yeah, I take my vote to the forest.
Okay, everybody okay with the forest, or have any other suggestions?
I like it.
I take my charm skull, put it on the ground, and seeing that the 3 hollow destinations, I suppose they are like 3 maps, I spin the skull and I want to look which one it points.
So you're landing in the forest.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there any chance we could say that when we were shopping for things, I bought a charm to the Emperor as well?
Yeah, you guys can post buy anything you want now, but if it comes to the point where you need something really in particular, you can't say you bought it. You know what I mean? So if there's anything now between the point where you land that you still haven't got, just tell me. All right.
Wouldn't it be a charm to the Omnissiah?
Oh, I mean, no, but the actual thing is called a charm to the Emperor, right?
The Cult Mechanicus believes that the God Emperor is the machine god made manifest, if you know what I mean. So
But
Yeah.
they've never outwardly worshipped the Emperor, do they? It's always the Omnissiah.
they call him the Omnissiah, but it's the same thing basically.
Yeah. Alright.
You need
Okay.
a charm to the laser god.
The laser guard. It's just it's like a prism.
Yeah. What's your advanced class? The Holy Light of Praxis or something?
That's the light of Solex.
Yeah. Solex.
Divine
Okay.
light of Solex.
All right.
How
so
much
you
would
got
it cost to get one of this? Right, I'll
a
have to
charm.
look it up. It's pretty
Just
cheap,
look it up.
right?
But yeah, you can basically just buy a charm off like any other thing. Basically, you can just be
Cool.
something like you could literally just get a cogwheel and then start praising it as the holy cogwheel,
Well,
and it would probably work.
I do already have like a random lump of stuff, but it was never said that it was my.
You can, they are basically charms. They're basically like things from your previous life. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll say that's my charm for the Emperor then. Okay.
sure, that's perfectly fine with me. You can buy additional ones to make your luck even more if you wanted to, but yeah, it's up to you. Right, so you guys head down into the forest, and as the land speeds by you and you look at the viewports of the Arvis Slider, you can see that Tadia has definitely entered a storm season that very few of you have ever encountered, especially those of you that were like Voidborn or Hive World. Unless any of you were born on like a farm world or an Imperial world, you've never seen anything quite like this. The whole planet looks as if it's been slowly submerged in water, up to your ankle kind of thing, if you know what I mean. So the forest where you're sitting down has basically turned into the equivalent of like a swamp, more or less. And you guys sit down here. You can see that?
Yep.
Okay, so the lighter comes in as low as it can, and the pilot sort of says back and says, I can't get a good landing place out here. The soil's too soft. If it was to land, I'd probably sink in. You guys are going to have to jump. It's not that far. And then he sort of starts opening the back bay.
Do I have any spells for this?
So
Yeah.
the jump
Cast
down...
Featherfall.
Jump down is maybe 10 meters. So if you roll when you hit the ground, you might be okay. But this is as far down as you can get the ship while it hovers, if you know what I mean.
Don't we have like...
Yeah, if you have grappling hooks and stuff, you can zip line down if you have them, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm having a quick look at one of my abilities.
I ask Flo for assistance on the grapple hook. and we all, I suppose, go down with the rope.
Would Hoverer allow me to get down there with safely, Warren?
Hoverer?
Yeah.
If you can hover, yeah.
Okay, I'll shape flash. Terrible idea, but fuck it.
Okay, so if anyone wants to zip line down on like a grappling hook that Flo has, it's just a climb check plus 30, because she has the grappling line.
It didn't go off, but I guess I'll climb down.
Alright, well everybody make climb checks plus 30. Or you can just jump and take the fall damage, it's up to you.
Would I even take the fall damage with the power board?
I rolled a fucking 95, what the hell?
So bad.
Just rolled 100.
I die. I break my neck. I land on my head.
Okay, so anyone who fails, you take a bit of a rough landing and roll a toughness test for me. You guys hit the bottom, so...
Actually, can I re-roll that?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Oh my god.
Party dies.
This looks so so stupid. Like the pilot sees like
Stormy weather, there you go. It's hard to get out.
Yeah, but he sees like a veteran team of cadre going in and being badass, and then they fall down.
Just fucking flop out of this thing.
Yeah.
Went off, I just like base foot, body slam to the ground.
If it was one, oh, you're not part of the team.
Ah.
Okay, so anyone who failed the toughness test, when you hit the ground, you slump sort of into the muck and grease that's been caused on the bottom. And now you have, let me see, what's it called?
Tetanus.
Yes, they say it's no. You are sort of, very filthy and dirty, and if it continues like this, you'll gain fatigue easier, if you know what I mean. Because you basically sloshed all over the dirt.
Spend the 5 points to bump it up.
Yeah.
And so...
Basically, it'll just mean you'll gain fatigue easier. So every time you gain fatigue, you'll gain 2 instead of 1, basically. Because you're soaked through and you get, like, pneumonia and shit.
So I landed on my dry bits?
You landed on your feet, so you're fine. The rest of them, like, face planted into the dirt, basically.
I'm glad I bought that storm gear.
Okay, so the lighter voxes over to you really quickly and he says, best of luck, whatever you're doing, and he sort of heads off again.
Saying, so long, suckers.
So you guys are in the middle of possibly the worst storm any of you have ever seen. Most of you have never even seen rain before because you come from either void ships or, hive worlds that don't have rain and things like that. So it's torrential, it's horrible, it's horrific, and you know that somewhere, maybe 50 kilometers to your south is the large besieged city of Balerion. And indeed, even from this distance, every now and then you can see the explosion of a cataclysmic basilisk strike, or even, a heavy bomber blowing up part of the city. And every now and then you just see like a large, fireball appear in the sky 50 kilometers to your south or so. So it's not hard to know where you're going. And you can hear the thunders, blast in between the lightning strikes and the thunder going off. So you guys start walking in that direction. And after a few minutes, everyone make an awareness test.
I'm so bad at awareness.
Grind it, man, for a reason.
Why do you succeed in this and not a goddamn climb and toughness test? Jesus.
Okay, so let me just see. Okay, anyone who was successful, actually... okay, Mira, you see the following. Mira, you could have sworn that just on the edge of your vision, in the trees around you, you could have sworn you saw a dark shape, like, scuffle through a bush for a moment. And, Zarkov, you could have sworn you saw a very bulky group of shapes sort of jump up into a tree somewhere south of you, if you know what I mean, while you're walking, or east of you while you were walking along. So you two both think there's shapes of some kind moving through the bushes nearby.
Do you alert us?
Yeah, I alert you, but I'm trying to think. It could be orcs, maybe.
So you guys were like walking in this direction. You guys can set up whatever formation you were walking in if you want to, but you were walking that way basically.
If we are warned,
Small unit tactics.
I say to form a circle, the formation, back to back,
Stay in the middle.
with Zarkov in the corner of the map.
I'm doing that for like small unit tactics, if that's possible.
Yeah, you can. So you can very easily set up a defensive web. So if you guys are within if you guys are within a half move of each other, you guys can get basically the equivalent of tactical spacing from Death Watch. So basically, you can spend a reaction to let someone else dodge by pushing them out of the way, if you know what I mean. So if you're within your half move of each other, you can do that.
After me was 2 guys. Dang.
Well, I guess Mordecai is going to be useless.
But you want to get closer.
Okay.
Oh, are you going to get in this heap as well?
He hates us, man.
He's antisocial.
Do not go somewhere like there, where it's... Oh,
No, you're going to stay there, Pippin.
That would be smart if you could go like somewhere like that. No.
And knowing that we saw, Silva saw, that's right, we all have weapons ready.
Okay, so after a few painstaking moments of quick grouping together and everything else, you guys' fears are very much confirmed as the following sort of looming shapes start coming out of the darkness, and they clearly see that all pretense of stealth is gone. Let me just put them in.
Orcs.
Even worse, it's fucking all commandos.
Commandos. So this one over here comes out with a grin, sort of flashes his teeth at you, raises his like sort of very haphazard scrapped dagger that he has that looks pretty fucking brutal, and sort of grins and then just roars a bit at you and goes, "Smash 'em, boys!" Or I can't really do Cockney right now. And a bunch of other ones start rushing out of the forest as well. So, roll initiative. You guys seem to have run straight into a small clan of orc commandos.
I press at the same time as someone else. Can you add me as 11, please?
You can just roll again and then add yourself, yeah.
What the hell? I pressed it.
Everything selected.
Oh, that's why. Sorry.
And to 11.
Orc commandos are fast.
Yes,
and I rolled really well. Yeah. 3 of them got max initiative. Yeah.
Shit.
Well, shit.
What's your agility, Boone?
37.
37. They are faster than you.
Yeah.
Wait, how come you get a +4 on your initiative?
Because
wary.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if you have paranoia, it also gives you +2 in initiative. If anyone
Wait,
has
wary gives you +4?
that. +1.
+1.
+1.
Okay. That's more like it.
Yeah.
Like, paranoia, like, is so fucking bad.
Alright, so this Orc Commando over here, at the back, flashing a grin, just immediately starts running out at you. I use ours, right?
The orcs that have to be within 10 meters of each other, right, to get the willpower bonus.
Yes. So he starts running at you like straight up. He's got like some pretty horrific looking knives, and they all have basically like orky versions of night vision goggles. Alright, so this one here rolls. Or sorry, doesn't roll. Walks to here. His strength, which is unnatural, gives him 20, so you can throw 24. Okay, so this guy throws a bomb at you.
Okay.
And he throws a sticker bomber, as he calls it. Alright, so let's see if he can hit you. And he rolled 100. So he throws it, and it was going to go here, but now it...
He eats it.
It goes 4 o'clock, which is this way, and it goes 10 meters. So it blows up there, and it has a 4-meter range, so it hits nobody. Okay. This one here runs to you. Actually, no, he doesn't run. He just shoots with his shooter. I think that you can hit. Yeah, you can. So let's go for it. And he misses. Never mind. Boone, your turn.
Alright, I will shoot the guy who has shot at me, I think. Or wait a minute. I'll just shoot at the closest guy.
The one south? Just remember, I'm probably gonna charge him whenever it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one that guy.
Which guy, sorry? This one here?
This one.
Oh, that one, okay. Yeah, go for it.
Plus 20, is it?
They all start singing that song. Yes. Or if you're semi-autoing, then it's a Hellgun, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
He tries to dodge. And he does dodge 1, but it's 3 shots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 hit him, so 2 damage rolls.
Fuck me.
Okay, so that's no damage. Because the orcs have like a toughness of 8. Let me just get their sheet up quick.
The one you hit was this one, right?
No. Up here.
Oh, okay.
The one down there, I'm gonna charge whenever it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so that orc commando you just shot at, Boone, throws another sticker bomb at you guys. So you can hit.
Oh god, please, no.
No, he misses, so scatter again. So it scatters 1 o'clock, and it goes 9 meters. So, blows up there.
Way over there.
Yeah, blows the tree up basically, and the mushrooms, that's about it.
I was gonna pick those.
They were probably orc mushrooms anyway. That turn into orcs.
Yeah, babies.
Yeah. So this orc commando runs at you guys. Actually, he has enough run to charge you, Boone.
Fuck.
So he charges you. And he hits you. Alright, so he hits you with a... let me see. Wow, their knife thing is literally called Cunning's Knife. Or Cunning's Stabber, sorry. Alright, so he tries to stab you, and he hits you, and the damage is... Where is it? Okay. Alright, and it has a pen of 2. And he stabbed you in the 44, so chest. Body.
Right, 5, and my toughness is 3, I think.
Is your armor 5, sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 3 because it's pen 2, and then your toughness is 3, so 8 damage? Yeah, 8 wounds. Alright, Mira, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna use Wrath of the Righteous.
Okay,
Now that
it's
I've
Fate
finally-
talent, yeah.
Yeah, it's a faith talent. So a number of allies up to my fellowship bonus which can both see me and hear me. This would basically get increased melee damage.
Okay, so what's your fellowship bonus?
It's 2.
Okay, so who are the 2 allies you're giving it to?
Phil and Boone.
Okay.
So
So Ficus and Boone can both do increased melee damage. How much did I get?
1d5 extra.
Yeah, I remember, yeah. I've actually used it before. Okay, was that a free action or a full action? Or...
That's the free action.
Okay, so what are you doing then?
Just use it. I'm gonna charge. Oh, wait, is it a free action?
I don't know, but it costs a fate point anyway, so...
Yeah, I know. I'm just quickly.
So I'll put it on Ficus and Boone then.
Yep.
I have like a pole. That's my melee weapon.
Yeah, it's just you're getting close.
And now it does 1d5
Okay.
more damage.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, it's hammer time.
I will charge the one to the north that is in combat with Boo.
Okay.
I wonder if these guys will like a really nice drawing of an evil statue.
You gave that to the Inquisition, didn't you?
Oh, damn it.
Quickly draw
Yeah,
one of them.
Yeah, I might do a nice drawing of them.
So
Also, the orcs don't trust the Inquisition at all.
Does anyone trust the Inquisition?
No, but the orcs literally have a quote about it. It's like, them Inquisition humies can't be trusted any further than they can be thrown. Which in that one's case might be a bad example. He's pointing at some Inquisitor in heavy armor.
Yeah.
So I'm charging the one north.
Yep, plus 10
Yep,
for charge.
so plus 9 for charge, plus 10 for the outnumbering.
And does Holy Hatred do anything?
If you are have hatred against orcs, yeah.
I have hatred against everything that is not following the Emperor.
Xenos.
Then, yes.
You have hatred Xenos.
So I'm getting plus 15 then, actually.
Yeah.
Well, also plus 35.
Yeah.
Need it.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, so that's... he can dodge, because he hasn't... it's this one that dodged. Took, like, no damage. Yeah, so he can try to dodge. And he fails, so roll damage. Okay, 19, pen 6, pen all of his armor, and then... okay, so 11 damage. Okay, Ficus, your turn.
No one's in melee with me at the moment, right?
Nope, but this big fucking orc is charging at you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about him. I've got him under control, man.
Is Mirror and Boone are in melee with the other one.
Yep.
I'm going to try and snipe the guy that's in the tree and this guy.
Sure.
I'd suggest to try snipe the one that Boone hit, because he dodged, and you're going to make him dodge
this one.
again. North east.
Yeah, or commandos that might have sidestep.
Yeah, but if anyone else wants to hit that guy, he won't have any more dodges.
Right, sniper time. Long las.
Yeah, so if you half aim, plus 20, plus 10 for the
40,
accurate,
right?
and then plus 10 for the red dot, yeah, 40.
Boom!
Yeah, that's a definite hit. He doesn't dodge, so roll damage. And it'll be 2
plus
extra
how
d10.
many? 2 extra d10.
Yep. Okay, so that's 4 damage after his toughness and armor, and then another 11 is 15, and that straight up kills that orc. As you
One shot.
quick scoping between the eyes. Alright. So this orc commando here, let me see, what's he fire? This orc commando actually has a weapon you guys might want to deal with quickly. He has a def gun, and he fires it at full auto at you guys in a suppression fire, regardless of the other orcs that have fired at you. Are in the middle there, so he fires a suppression fire in this area. Let's see. So he doesn't hit anyone, but the suppression fire does go off. So everybody in here has to make a willpower test for suppression, or for pinning. Sorry. So let me put the rule on it again, just real quick.
No modifiers. Fine.
I think it's minus 20. So let me just check. Yeah, it's a minus 20 pinning test, which is a willpower. So minus 20 willpower.
There's no way I'm gonna pass this then.
I have Iron Jaw as well.
I think there's a couple of them that add to it, like Nerves of Steel and stuff, so if you have any of those kind of
I
talents...
have Nerves of Steel, so I can re-roll it, but I still think,
Yeah.
I think Iron Jaw is just plus 10.
I can't remember offhand, you'll have to look
I'll
it
have a
up.
quick look.
Yeah.
I pass, because the minus 1 I still, yeah. Do I have to move out of the suppression field, or can I just stay in it?
Well, basically, while you're pinned, you have to spend as much action as you have to get to cover, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, if you are pinned.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So who is pinned then? Does anyone want to bump their stuff over with fate points or reroll or anything?
I'm pinned.
Oh, Iron Jaws versus Stunning, apparently.
Yeah, it is.
Wait on Victor's roll.
I bump.
So it's a willpower plus what, or minus what, sorry?
20.
Minus.
Yeah. So you bump Victus, yeah? Mir, do you want to bump it over?
No, I'm gonna say the last one.
Okay, Flo's already suppressed. Chris, you're suppressed yet?
Yeah.
Okay. And, yeah. Ficus
I'm very suppressed.
is suppressed, and then everyone else is not suppressed.
I'm not going to re-roll it or anything.
Yep. Okay, the orcs, let's see if they're suppressed. And bear in mind they are within 10 meters of each other, I think. Yes.
Wow.
The top orc is suppressed, the bottom orc is not suppressed. Okay, so that guy is suppressing you. So I'll put up a thing for his Daka. And he's literally going Daka, 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 Daka. What the fire is it? Okay. This orc commando over here runs out yeah, he just runs there. He can't. He enters the suppression zone, so he has to make the test as well.
Can we sit in the possession, what do you call it, suppression zone, or?
You can go prone in the possession zone, like if you can't do anything else. But this tree stump is covered, so.
Alright.
Alright, so he actually passes it, so he just runs up to Victus, but he can't attack you. Okay, so he's got the running trait, so he's a hard target. Okay, Zarkov, your turn.
Alright, I will be doing...
Do you have anything that makes them not be pinned, or have more willpower?
Yeah, but that's what I'll be doing. Yeah.
Things that don't help anyone other than yourself.
Oh no, this will be quite helpful, I believe.
Checking in and cutting off their breath, beginning to suffocate. Blah, blah. Each round, the target must spend a full action to test them on a success. They regain control of their body, clear their windpipe, and okay, Alright, well, I'll do it then.
Alright. I have power well, so I gain a +1, I think.
It's basically just force choke, you know?
I'll do that on guy. Oh, shit. One here.
Alright.
And then,
So, overbleed by every 10 points. What's the threshold on, sorry?
that is 13.
Wow, okay, that's a lot of overbleed then. Okay, so he has to make a -20 toughness test, I think, then?
Yeah.
Okay, orcs are pretty tough, so, let me see. Okay, is it opposed?
No, it's not opposed.
Alright. He passes it.
Damn.
So nothing happens, yeah?
Yeah, that was a half action, so I will try
Okay.
the boil. And the other one is threshold 19. Which goes off.
Oh, he has to... Does he have to do that on his turn, the
I
toughness
think
test?
so, yeah.
Okay, well, he won't have any other turn then.
I
So.
think next turn he has to get out of it by testing that. So,
Alright, well, he would have got out of it, so we'll just count it as that, okay.
that's
So what's
Blood
that
Boil.
for? Oh, Blood Boil. On who?
The other one, this one. Oh, shit. The one next to Victus.
Okay, so it goes off. What's he resisted with?
It's opposed toughness to my willpower, and for
Okay.
every 5 points of overbleed, which it was threshold 19, I get a +10 on my willpower roll.
Okay, go ahead.
Ah, shit.
He beats you.
I'll
normally.
re-roll it.
Alright, with a fate point, yeah?
Yeah.
He still beats you because he has a natural toughness.
God damn it.
Orcs, man.
Yeah, I know.
Don't want to fight them in toughness. They're
It's
like
all my
they're
spells.
literally giant sacks of muscle. I don't know what else to say.
All my spells are related to toughness. So it's a problem.
Yeah. All right. Well, is your lightning related to?
Yeah, they resist it with toughness and armor, and it only deals 1d10 + 5. So
I guess. Yeah. All right. The sword commando over here. Starts firing at you. Well, he'll fire at one of you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 6. So he starts firing at Zarkov. Never mind.
all right.
With a shooter. Let's see. Yeah, shooter basic. Okay, so he full autos it. Yeah, full auto. Sure. It's inaccurate. Ah, okay, so he hits you 3 times with the shooter, Zarkov. Okay, well, this is gonna hurt then.
Yep.
So shooters do 1d10 + 4, pound 0. And pen 0. And he hit you in the... Well, does it matter?
Yeah, I did not. So I have 8 armor toughness.
Altogether?
Yeah.
Okay, so no damage from the first one, 5 from the next one, and 4 from the next one, so 9 damage.
Dude, that puts me down to 0.
Okay. Well, that's not critical damage, so...
Yeah.
Alright, Flo, your turn.
Okay, I'm pinned so I can make half actions only, right?
And you have to move to cover or fall
Okay.
prone. It's up to you.
Okay, yeah, I'll go prone. Is
Okay,
that
so
a half
that's-
action? So that's
Yes.
prone? Okay.
And then you can test willpower again, not to be suppressed, which is a minus 20 again while he's still shooting at you. So
Okay.
ooh shit, I think I put another one on you.
I'm prone and pinned, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so you can reroll a pinning test though, so you can reroll it again because you have Nerves of Steel.
Oh, I'm getting closer every time.
Yeah.
Did you actually put something in willpower this time?
I did. Last game I leveled up willpower once.
Okay, so this orc runs at a full run to there, and that's his turn. And he's in the suppressive fire now, but he's like got so much willpower now because of the orc trait, racial trait.
Yeah, on my orc one, I get that with humans as well.
Yeah.
But took a lot.
He fails it actually, so he's pinned.
What was the thing about using our reaction to move and stuff because of being in this small movement?
You can
things?
spend your reaction to let someone else dodge
Oh.
by pushing them if they're out of dodges.
Okay.
I'll be within 2 meters of them.
Yeah. So anyone can do that to anyone else, so long as they're within their half move of the other person. Alright.
Oh yeah, half move, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, Victus, your turn.
I'll shoot the one in front of me. Aim and shoot. He's a hard target, right?
Which one? Sorry.
The one right next to me.
Yeah, because he was running, it's minus 20. If he was a hard target, it'd be minus 40, but yeah, he's minus 20.
So 60 minus 20. Wait, point blank is 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's 50 total.
Can you guys see in the dark, actually? Because it is actually dark right now, so dark vision comes into play.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Because if you can't see in the dark, then it's like minus 30 to do, or minus 20 to hit anything.
I have a special mask thingy.
Yeah.
Photo a good
Reroll.
I think for like a long time now, most of you can see in the dark in some way or another.
I'll reroll.
I just got my eyes back, so it's not my priority.
Yeah, well, you don't need eyes to launch lightning and shit. You just need to know they're there with your presence.
Yeah.
You feel them through the force or whatever. Alright, you reroll that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a hit. He'll try to dodge. This is dodge. His dodge is okay. He fails, so roll damage. Ooh, okay, confirm the Righteous Fury.
Sorry, I rolled first the other.
Yeah, you may have actually killed him already, but yeah. Try and confirm the Righteous Fury anyway.
Oh.
No. Okay, so 10 plus 9 will kill him anyway. So that orc's head goes pop. Alright, so this orc commando who, yeah, he spends his turn breaking out of your chokehold, Zarkov. And he doesn't have the run thing anymore. Okay, this orc commando over here who shot through the sticker bomber points a gun, his shooter at someone. 1, 2, yeah, 6. And he fires at Victus. Let's see if he hits you.
Keep in mind camo cloak.
Yeah. So he doesn't get the short range. Well, there's no short range bonus now. He just gets the long range thing. Yeah. Okay, so he misses you. Actually, does his weapon jam? Yeah, his weapon jams. Okay. This orc commando here fires his shoot at someone. Fires it at Mira, who's in melee combat and pinned. Do you have a Cameline cloak, Mira? Is he here?
I think it should be here.
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally muted my mic. Sorry. Yeah, I'm here, and I know I don't.
Okay. Okay,
Someone
so
gonna have to push him.
He hits you at 1 bullet, Mira.
Well, I guess I actually would take it.
Okay. 10, no pen. And it
No
hit you
pen?
in the...
Then I
yeah.
take it. Where did it hit?
The left leg.
Looks like that's 7 armor plus 3 toughness.
So no damage. Okay. Boone, your turn.
Alright, so what can I actually do here?
You're pinned, so you can drop prone, or you can spend your movement, which is a half move, to get to cover, which is like here.
Yeah, but wouldn't, like, the orc get out?
The orc is also pinned, so he can't do any like free attacks or anything like that.
Ah, okay. Okay, then I move into cover.
Yep. So you spend your turn to half move to the 3 stump, yeah. Okay, so you no longer take the negative bonus when you're breaking out of pinning, so just roll flat willpower.
Nope.
Nope, still pinned. Okay. The Sword Commando is dead. The Sword Commando is pinned. He spends a half action to swipe at Mira. Because orcs. And he'll take the negative penalties and everything else. No, he misses you, Mira. Your turn, Mira. Oh, he rolls willpower actually. Yeah, go ahead while I do this.
I'm pinned, so I have to go for cover. Oh, wait, I can't really go anywhere to cover, actually.
Orc is still pinned. You don't have to go to cover. You can swipe at the commando, but everything you do is at a -20. It's up to you. So.
Yeah. I only have a free half move, so I will go towards or hit the guy I'm in melee with.
All right.
So it's a -20. Yeah, it's just a -20, is it?
Yeah.
And then it's -5 because of hatred.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a miss.
A 99.
Mm-hmm. And roll your willpower -20. See if you get out of pinning.
Note.
Nope. Focus, your turn.
My half move is not really that far. My half move is 3. What's this distance? Will I be behind the tree stump if I just move over to the right? Here?
Yes, you would, yeah.
Yeah, can I go here then? Is that fine?
Yeah, but you'd have to drop prone as well. But yeah, you can run over there, yeah. For now.
Yes, so we'll run over there.
Alright, and then test willpower -20. Do you have any of how many do you have any bionic implants or anything yet? No?
I do. I have like a face mask eye thing. And
Are they actually like cybernetic implants though, yeah?
Yeah, it's a photo visor.
Okay, and that's like built onto your face, yeah?
I think so. And I have mind impulse unit and a Medicae mechadendrite.
Okay, for the record, mind impulse units give +10 to ballistic skill when you clip them onto weapons.
Oh!
Which I don't think you knew about. And also, you don't have any of the flesh is weak at all, do you?
No, that's like, I don't think so.
Okay. So if you ever had the flesh is weak, you get the machine trait, which would give you bonuses to willpower as well, so... Alright. Well, you're out of pinning anyway. Okay. But yeah, remember the mind impulse unit, because you can attach it to your like gun, and it will give you better accuracy, so...
Would we be able to say that was on my sniper rifle?
Yes, you can do it on the sniper rifle, sure.
Okay, wicked.
Alright, so this guy who's DACA-ing away just continues suppressing. And he rolls to see if he hits anyone again. Let me see. He literally has a 4% chance to hit anyone. No, he misses. Alright, just keeps DACA-ing away. But his deaf. This guy's dead. Zarkov, your turn.
I will constrict the one I did before again. That's threshold 13, so -10 on this test.
Okay.
And then I will cast the Seal Wound on myself.
He passes.
God damn it. Well, he's still stunned for a round, so
Yeah, okay.
keeping him stun locked at least.
Yep.
That goes off, so I get 1d10 plus 5. I get 8 HP back.
Alright. Zork Commando over there. Shoots his shooter. Oh, it should have been 1d6, never mind. Okay, well, it's apparently going to be Zarkov no matter what happens. So it fires at you. Or, actually, no.
Victus.
Yeah, it's Victus, yeah, sorry, because Vicus was underneath the orc, hiding underneath the orc.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Victus fires at you. Doesn't get the bonus because of your cloak, he misses. Flo, your turn. So, you're still pinned, but you're in cover technically, so when you test willpower it'll just be flat. So what do you want to do anyway? You have a half move anyway.
Yeah, I'll just use my half move to shoot at the Daka Daka guy.
Okay, so you can't aim or anything, so it's just
No.
flat. Yeah. You can see in the dark, yeah.
I don't know.
Do you have any photovisors or thermal goggles or anything?
I don't think so. Let me look. No.
Because you've been in dark places a bunch of times, so maybe you had something. All right. Well, if you can't see in the dark, then it's -20. So.
I have a glow lamp. Is I think what I've been using before. I'll whip it out.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Sure. Nah, that's a miss. Okay. This orc commando here, who's pinned, spends a half action to crawl to cover behind that tree stump. That's his turn. Then he tests willpower. What's his willpower? Okay. Is he within 10 meters of anyone? No. So he fell, so he's still pinned. Victus, your turn.
Question. This one is stunned, right?
Yeah.
So he has no reaction.
Well, he's been force choked right now, so yeah.
Okay, I'll shoot that one. Aim and shoot. No, I'm going to shoot the one that's right next to us.
You can keep him stun locked, so you know. Unless I fail, but 4 dice.
Yeah,
so
but
well.
that way you can stun lock the Daka Daka one.
It's 10 meters range. I can't.
Oh,
Range.
okay.
I would if I could.
Okay, well he can't dodge, so roll damage. 2d10 extra.
Actually, I think it's not 1d10.
Oh yeah, it is 1d10. Yeah, you're correct. Sorry, it's off by 0.1. My bad.
Yeah.
All right, so you do 4 damage. Okay. This orc commando breaks out of the chokehold. This orc commando over here, his gun is jammed, tries to unjam it. And he succeeds. Needs to reload the clip though. Okay. This orc commando over here fires his gun. So he fires it at Flo. Do you have a Cameline cloak, Flo?
I do not.
Okay. But you're prone on the ground, so he has negative modifiers. And he misses you. Boone, your turn.
Alright, so I could use my half action to shoot, right?
Yeah.
I thought you were out
But-
of pinning?
He's not he's behind cover, so he doesn't get the negative modifier, but he's still pinned. Yeah.
Can I shoot the guy who's duck-attacking?
Yep.
Oh, if he
But
dodges,
I
he's so
can't
dead.
see in the dark either, I think.
So that's minus 20 then.
So flat, I guess, for her hell gun, because hell gun and red dot sight.
Yeah, but red dot only applies if you aim, so it's minus 10.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did we remember to bring our anal beads from our last party, or did we lose them when we were like?
You have your micro beads. Yeah.
Okay.
I actually don't have one since I've.
He doesn't have one because he blew it up yet.
Yeah, I blew up.
So if anyone wants to
We
buy
can talk about him.
one retroactively, or just not give him one and never talk to him, sure.
Break.